Hi, welcome once again to Learn News. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic where we are going to install Docker in one of the EC2 Ubuntu instance. Let us quickly come on to the AWS console, aws.amazon.com, and here what we are going to do is log into the console. Uh, let's wait for the page to load. Won't take a couple of minutes even. Well, in my account you will go to AWS Management Console, and in the AWS Management Console you have to log into your credential. I'm going to use my root user for my AWS, and then followed by password that you have to give. Let's wait for the page to load. And yes, and here in the compute section you have to select EC2. And here you have to go to instances. Here you will see you have to select this launch instance, and you have to select according to your choice. What I am going to do is I'm going to select this one, Ubuntu Server 18.04 LTS. Let's wait. Yes, general purpose T2 micro. I'm going to select this one, followed by add storage, add tags, nothing, and security group. But I select an existing security group. Default one I'm going to select. I'm going to launch this one, and I'm going to use my existing PAM file for logging into the server launch instance. And after that your instances are now launching. You have to select onto this one, or either you can see the logs to see the status, how the flow is happening. I am selecting this one to my instance only. It's in pending state. It's going to run soon. Yes, it's in running phase. It is going for a 2 by 2 status checks, checking the parameters whether the server is fulfilling everything and it's up to the mark. And meanwhile, what I'm going to do, try to connect this one with this SSH. Okay, and here I have to go to the downloads, to the location where my mydoc.pem file is present. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click it. I'm going to right click it, open git bash over here. You can utilize many other stuffs like putty, super putty, movaxtrum, many other things, but I will use this one. Now I will open with a digital fingerprint. Yes, and this particular server is being added to my PEM file. Well, let me full screen it. Yes, uh, here you will be able to see the kernel versions and all the regular. It's basically a Linux server, Ubuntu server, that you are getting in the form of the EC2 instance. Here what I am going to do is now install Docker in Ubuntu. What I am going to do, the first link, I will follow them one by one. And here, if any previous installation has been done, I have to remove that. This page is basically provides step by step features where how to install and what you want to install regarding Docker. Say there are two ways which you can install Docker: one by installing using the repository, and the other one is install using a package if you have. But what I'm going to follow is install using repository. So I'm going to follow this particular instance. So first of all, if any existing Docker instances, Dockers are already installed, if there are any, I have to remove that. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste it over here. So nothing is there. So nothing was done. Now I will come down. I have to update the kernel. I have to go for a system update basically, just like for Windows what we are doing. Those who are new to Ubuntu Linux based servers. Let's wait. Yes, it's done. It's done. And now what I'm going to install certain certificates which are very much essential for Ubuntu to run. I'm going to run them. Won't take much time. Yes, it's done. Now add official Docker GPG page key that I have to add it. It's okay, and then followed by the fingerprint of Docker. It's done. And now what you have to run is this one. You have to add this repository. See, I'm following the very basic and simple steps, right? It's not very much complex. It's understandable. You have to just go to this particular URL and hit it, and then finally follow this step one by one. Won't be taking much time. And finally, you have to install the containers and all, everything. Yes, 381 MB of the additional disk would be utilized. I'm going to yes it, provide an affirmation. After that, it will be installing the Docker. It will be unpacking all the CCLIs, Docker CCLIs, files and libraries that are essential for Docker to run. And in a couple of minutes, it will be done. Yes, it's done. Now, how to check Docker version? See, I'm not doing anything new. I'm just following the very basic steps, whatever being provided in the URLs and all. So what I'm going to do is just click on Docker version. So Docker version here, as you can see, the version is 19.03.11 and it's a community version, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a Docker demo, a demo Docker hello world file. Okay. So verify that the Docker is installed correctly with the hello world image. The hello world image, it comes default with that one. So sudo docker run hello world. Sudo docker run hello world. So it's unable to find the image. But yeah, first of all, it's unable to find the image, but later on it will download it from Docker Hub, and finally you will find it that here it's the hello world from Docker. This message shows that your installation appears to be done correctly. Fine. And here you will find the links for hub.docker.com. This is the Docker Hub where you will be able to find out. Let's go to hub.docker.com, where I will be logging into with my account credentials, and you will be able to see lots of images that are present which you can run it on your server. Yeah, it has come here. Let me sign in. Yeah, automatically it sign in. Here you will find lots of various images that are present over here, like Couchbase, PostgreSQL, for MongoDB, Alpine, Node.js, Redis, and many others. See all official images. If you want to see, you can also see this one. So in this way, a beautiful containerization can be utilized in the form of image, and you can run it in your Linux servers, be it a Windows server or a Linux server, but it's easier to run that in Linux server just with a couple of clicks of commands. Well, so in this way, we have installed very easy Docker in our Ubuntu server, and our Docker environment is ready for running other images as well. Hope you are liking learn news in this way, and I'm going to show you some other important tutorials on Docker as well as AWS other products that are being offered by AWS. Hope you're liking learn news. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for notification. and encouraged me to produce more videos on latest technologies. Thank you. Thanks for watching Learn News.